money from that. So there was definitely more than that. So that was more than $1,000. And I thank every single one of you for being there, that were there, and if you weren't there, for just being there in the spirit and support. And our dearest Mel, oh my God, goodness, you were gifted. You want to stand up and tell us a little bit about that, please?
He's no longer Mel, he's now Sock Man.
He's Sock It To Me Man. Sock It To Me Man. There you go, right on.
Well, so, I'm not sure how many we collected last night.
I don't know what we collected. I mean, you know, I'm sure, yeah.
At least one.
There were like 4, yeah.
There were like 4 baskets of
Containers
yeah,
about this
yeah.
big around,
Wow.
so they barely fit in my trunk. Yeah.
The back seat too.
Yeah.
Right, well, and that's coming,
Yeah.
because, I forget the name of the middle school.
I don't remember the middle school, but it's the school that Christine works.
Christine works at this
Yeah.
school. We got, in the building, we got a certificate that when we went outside, we loaded them from their car to mine, 1,100 pair of socks. That was so awesome.
So Mel, for those that are here for the first time, would you tell them why you collect socks, please?
Do you have socks on your shirt?
I do.
Yes, he does.
He is sock man, you're right.
So I work in San Francisco. It's a substance abuse clinic, helping people withdraw from heroin. And there's a few other opiates, but mostly heroin is what we deal with. And most of our clients are homeless. And so it started in the winter season. I was like, you know, these people are soaking wet from head to toe. But if we can at least give them dry feet, they'll at least feel a little bit more comfortable. And it helped, it worked, and you know, it's just amazing seeing the smiles on these people's faces when you hand them a nice, clean, dry pair of socks, and you know, they're soaking wet. And then even when it's not raining, several people, of course, they can't get clothes. Especially, you know, socks and underwear are the least donated items to homeless organizations and stuff like that. So, you know, they light up. And then a few people that are afraid to go to wound care, some of them go to wound care, but not often enough. They'll actually use them for bandages for their feet. And there are a lot of foot injuries and diseases and illnesses when people are homeless, even when they're not, but more so when they're homeless. But it's really awesome just seeing their faces. And it's wonderful.
I don't know if you've unpacked those socks from last night
Not
yet,
yet.
but there is one package, 3, 4, I don't know, of shirts, undershirts.
Good, that would come in handy too.
T-shirts.
That's wonderful.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And every year we try to do a little Christmas gift that has, you know, deodorant, soap, toothpaste and stuff like that. And this year they're gonna have socks in them too. And thank you, everybody.
Thanks,
Thank
Mel.
you, Mel.
Thank you, Mel. And a special thank you, although they're not present. Patty, I'll get to you in a second. Although they're not present, let's give a special thank you to both Judy and Amina for all of their hard work in putting this together. I'm sure they're home resting and relaxing today, too. Yes.
We gotta acknowledge Patty too for what she.
Oh, and well, Patty won the 50-50.
Not this Patty, that.
That Patty. Yes, Patty, would you stand up for a second and let everybody see your beautiful face? Yes, please. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes! She won our 50-50 raffle. Thank you, everybody, for your generous donations.
And I want to thank all the volunteers that worked so hard to set up and throw down and
tear down.
And you were at the door the whole time.
Yeah.
And Patty and Eleanor
And Penny Eleanor, yes.
And you know, the cleanup crew just did a fantastic job. The kitchen crew did a fantastic job. You know, a shout out to Judy and Amina and everyone. And Tamara did readings, and Susan Moon did readings, and you know, everybody played their part. And it was there were people we didn't know, which was great.
We had a person come in from Meetup who didn't know anybody. And Gracie just pulled him out onto the dance floor and helped teach him how to dance. It was great. It was great, yeah.
Yoo-hoo!
Although he asked for her phone
Ronnie
number. But...
sang, I mean.
And Ronnie sang,
You
yes.
guys missed a good night,
You
that's
missed
all
a
I
good
gotta
night.
say.
And Judy sang.
And Judy said.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the band was right on.
They were fabulous.
And the band was also, well, the guy that plays on Ronnie's CD was,
Blaine.
the keyboardist in this band, so.
Mhm.
Of course, that's how we got the band.
And I've got 5 people from my workplace. And
Yay,
they
thank
thought
you.
The band rocked the house.
Yep.
They
Yes,
were
he did.
all so happy.
I did get to dance a little bit.
Anyway, it was fantastic, and I want to thank everyone who's donated. You guys, you're
Y'all
keeping us
rock.
open. The rent's gone up, so, it's that struggle, that reality struggle. That maybe he'll talk about today.
Yes, he's gonna heal it all.
What's
So-
the name of the band?
Stingrays,
Mhm.
yeah.
They were really awesome.
Yeah, they're from
Monterey.
Monterey.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Okay.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And,
So as long as we're on announcements, let's finish out announcements and then we'll do our morning prayer and meditation. Is that okay, Jen?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead,
I
Jen.
have a big announcement, and that is Grief in the Holidays, my friends, is this Wednesday. There are flyers out in the back. If you do not have the money to afford the $20 donation, it is a donation, so you can come for free. Please just come. It's an amazing workshop where we really pick apart the holiday season and help you triage how you can get through the holidays. It's an amazing workshop, so I want to see you all there. Call me if you can come. Flyers are in the back, and also our Light of Lights is on December the 12th.
yay,
So put that on
second
your
Wednesday
calendar.
in December.
And this is also on Wednesday, and the location for the Grief in the Holidays is at the main Bill Wilson Center. The location, we have a new location for Light of Lights, which is at Westgate Church. It's a brand new venue. They have a beautiful, kind of hall that they're going to be using that's going to have amazing.
So they're over in Westgate?
They're over right across the street from Westgate.
Well, that's a nice area.
Kind of catty corner too.
Can you say something about the fires?
The flyers are right there. Fires, okay. I'm going to be leaving early today because there has been such impact on the fires.
Yes.
I'm going up to Chico on Tuesday. I'll be there all day and probably into Wednesday morning. Things are devastating.
Yes.
People are in shock. They cannot believe it. I mean, they're in shock. Firefighters are in shock.
Yeah, Judy's
And
friend
we
Bruce
need-
just lost his home in Magalia. He just moved up there
Oh,
a couple of weeks ago, or he was doing the final paperwork on his home
wow.
Thursday, and it was
And
burned
it's
up on
like
Tuesday.
And our friend Kinda. Yeah.
Gary and Kinda.
Gary and Kinda?
You know, they live in Paradise.
Oh, no, they live in Paradise.
They still don't know if they have a home because they
Well,
haven't
when
been, it's doubtful.
when they were, finally pulling out, kinda was trying to find her last 4 cats. And Gary grabbed her and said, look, and they saw the flames at the end of the backyard.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that-
it's,
Okay.
the chances are that, yeah, it'd be very unlikely the house is still there. Cause there's nobody there to stop it.
And just to let you know, the firefighters are devastated by it because they can only contain a perimeter.
Mhm.
They cannot fight the fire that's already happened.
Right.
They don't have the resources or the staffing. But, please send your energy up there. Thank you for.
And your love and any donation items that you can send to victims. I mean, I'm sure there's things all over the internet as to where you can go and where you can send things
Yeah.
for donations.
It is, don't try to send items through the Red Cross
No.
because they are packed.
They are
You can
packed.
go to GoFundMe pages, that a lot of GoFundMe pages have been set up. Also, you can contact local shelters and the churches up there, because if there's anyone who can use the items, it's
It's them.
them.
Mhm.
So call ahead and ask if there's a need and what they need, and then they can let you know.
And if you give financially and work in a corporate office, make sure you ask for your matching grant as well, please.
There's
That's a very good
there,
point.
just a comment on the GoFundMe. I think I mentioned 2 weeks ago that my coworker had been killed. Someone set up a GoFundMe, the family knows nothing about it.
Yeah.
So do the math. Make sure that whoever you're giving money to, it's really them, because somebody read the obits, made it a GoFundMe, and there's probably, cash moving in that direction, but it has nothing to do with the family.
Yeah,
Just
GoFundMe
check
is
your-
working to verify.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
check your, you know, maybe you might go to the place you want to donate and just go direct.
Okay, thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. So, yes, Smitty?
I'm giving the clinic this afternoon on why the devil my prayers don't work, which is an extension of what I'm doing here. Also, my partner Magic and I put together a book of cartoons and poems in the back. We have to charge $25 for this thing to cover our, she's holding it up, to cover our printing costs. However, we have a slip there that you could borrow it to read it and then return it to us, or you can buy it. There's a sign-up sheet for my workshop clinic this afternoon. Thank you.
Hey, can we put my name on that workshop, please?
Sean?
So, I've announced this before, that my